employee listening, engagement, and culture tools. To build on the previous session on well-being, Person shares a variety of observations on how HR technology is changing in terms of what it can do and also in terms of the mindset shifts and how people think about it. So the market has essentially grown in three clear directions. First, there are new ways to collect signals, so data, ideas, messages. Microsoft Office, for instance, can identify fatigue and overwork through email and calendar activity. Second, these platforms are becoming analytics engines with real-time response systems. For instance, Culture Amp, an employee experience platform, introduced a tool that delivers conversational micro-learning for managers based on feedback results. In fact, even though all these tools are expanding, convergence is also taking place with vendors eyeing each other. And many of those tools will become or will be discarded when more integrated solutions appear. Now, as a buyer, however, you will still have a wide array of apps or options to choose from. Third, the market is now flooded with tools. Nearly every talent or performance platform has feedback included. And with the increase in AI technology, we shall, in fact, in a year's time, as soon as 1 year, see lots of advanced sensing and feedback software hitting the market. So that being said, the marketplace for employee listening systems has evolved over 3 phases and is now entering a new phase. So the market started, as we look at the action platforms here, the market started with annual engagement tools that focused on benchmarking. It moved to pulse tools that focused on feedback. Then to analytics platforms that focused on behavioral change and has now evolved to action platforms. In the 4th stage, the action platform stage, companies want systems that not only analyze information in real time, but also send messages and cases and advice directly to the individuals and teams needing it. So I'd like to use an example, one that is close to my heart, in fact. Okay, so let's use an example of an action platform. Our Axonify clients are ramping up the use of listening tools to drive the right actions. Employees are actively and willingly getting involved in the process with the intention of improving and sharing their knowledge and also actively contributing to a cultural shift. The data collected creates an opportunity for more focused and constructive feedback and coaching discussions between employees and their line managers, resulting in clear action plans. So what I would like us to do now is maybe run a poll. JP, are you there? So basically what I would like us to do now is, where do you see or what apps, or where do you stand at the moment as an organization, considering those phases that we have just discussed? Okay, so what we're looking at is, okay, so annual surveys at 61%, pulse surveys 43%, intelligent dashboards at 24%, and action platforms, which is the way of the future, falling behind. So that actually is a telling sign. And this is something for you to consider as I'm on breakout session duty today. So as you prepare to send you off to your breakout sessions, I'd like to leave you with a final thought. One thing we've learned over the past year is that we all miss the humanness of our daily interactions. And while HR technology solutions change over time, the fundamental challenges of HR remain relatively constant from 1 year to the next. Every HR professional is expected to know how to understand, analyze, and use data in their daily work. But do our leaders need technology, empathetic listening skills, or a combination of the two to support their employees? Now, you know the answer to that one. But as you go into your breakout sessions, What I would like you to think about in your teams is, what technology are you using, exploring, or needing to support well-being, better employee listening, engagement, and creating that cultural shift? Thank you.